on Rumble, guys, because we're basically in YouTube jail for a week.
We got a vacation for a week.
Yeah, we're basically, we made fun of some individuals, and all their fans went ahead and cried and mass reported a video, as I expected they would. And yeah, we got a strike. It is what it is, man. It happens. For harassment and bullying, which is even funnier.
Funny.
Yeah. So
20 videos later.
Yeah. They care about Mr. Integrity cares about free speech only when it's not ridiculing and making fun of him. But anyway,
excellent.
So quick announcements, guys. Rumble.com/freshfit, as y'all know. New York Post has dropped the article on me today too, so we'll probably get canceled sometime soon. They try to say that I'm the new Andrew Tate or some bullshit like that, when it's like, bro, me and Andrew have been friends for what, 3 years now?
To be fair, you'd have to be bald first.
Yeah,
so I think that's going to be a priority for
that too. But of course, they're trying to make it. They're trying to spin it a certain way. You know, BBC took the L, so now they're like, oh, let's go after this guy now. So it is what it is. I was talking about it earlier. We were laughing about that shit. But yeah, so we might get canceled, guys. So check us out on rumble.com/fresh and fit, man. Make sure to check us out over there. Also, freshfit.locals.com, guys, where we give you guys nice behind the scenes stuff. I think Fresh recorded a little bit of live earlier.
We had a funny interaction with the girls and Chris.
Yes.
So go check it out.
Fresh's favorite part of the show. Also, guys, get the merch, fresherpodcaststore.com. Can you give an update on that? What's the deal?
We are in a support request right now. We're just waiting for a response.
Okay. So, yeah, guys, the website I know is down a little bit, but we're going to have it back up. So don't worry about it. It'll be up and you guys will be able to get the Chris the Bum shirt. Also, check out our Clips channel, guys, Fresh Fit Clips. We're going to be back to posting on there next week. We appealed the thing, so we might be able to post next week. We might not. If we don't, then we'll see y'all niggas next Friday on YouTube.
Who knows?
Fresh and Fit Clips. All right, guys. So check us out over there. And then we got another channel called More Fresh and Fit Clips. We were uploading like 6 or 7 videos before we got like the strike. So yeah, we'll have plenty of content there to keep you guys entertained until then. Then Fresh, your vlog channel.
Guys, if you want to see funny vlogs, man, check out that channel. Shorts as well. And once we're back on live next week, we'll do some more live streams for you guys as well. And the network, guys, to hop in there, add value, get value. And we're having a meetup possibly in Colombia soon, so check it out.
Yes, we're due for a trip to Medellin, guys, and give you guys a podcast out there. So we're gonna do that probably this summer sometime. And then yeah, guys, check me out on Fed Reacts. As you guys know, I do criminal cases. Break them down. Since we're like in YouTube jail, I ain't gonna post on it this week. I was gonna give you guys Charles Manson and the Trump indictment. As you guys know, Trump literally got indicted yesterday by the feds for handling classified documents, and they unsealed the indictment today. I actually read through it, and the Philly Mob is done. I'm going to drop that as well. So yeah, 3 videos in the queue for you guys. Thank you, Mo. Philly Mafia, right, for our Italian series. The Trump situation, and then Charles Manson, because you guys love serial killers, you fucking weirdos. But the Trump situation is crazy. I went through it. I read the indictment, and he's actually indicted right here out of Miami.
That's some bullcrap.
So he's going to be in court at the federal courthouse right here in downtown, bro, on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I might go.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
They want that mugshot so bad, bro.
Yeah. That's going to be a
bad.
nightmare because he has Secret Service and shit. So they're going to have to coordinate with the Federal Protective Service and the court people and fucking get him through and out and everything. So it's going to be a fucking zoo, dude, on Tuesday. He's going to make his initial appearance.
Wow.
So anyway,
and then
I'm gonna break that one down. Oh yeah, get my book. My bad, guys. I forgot. This whole Trump thing had me fucked up. But anyway, guys, get my book. Why Women Deserve Less. I got it on hardcover, softcover, Audible, Kindle, and all different platforms you like to read books or listen if you hate reading like I do. So go ahead and check it out. Link is below. But Chris, go ahead.
Chris, go ahead.
Hey girls, DM me there and see Parkson on IG. Make sure if you're flying out from some other state to Miami, just let me know ahead of time, more or less. Do not book your flights and then say you're here in Miami because we don't know what's going on, okay? So more or less with the shows. But shout out to the girls who come on the panel and let's have a great show.
Okay.
And real quick for you guys, because a lot of you guys love Ryan Dawson, 9/11 Part 2 coming out next Friday.
Yeah.
With Ryan Dawson. So don't worry, we're going to cover the Saudi Arabian involvement, the Israeli involvement. We're going to cover all that, guys, on that episode. So be sure to check it out. We got facts, declassified documents. Is going to be lit.
But without further ado, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
And we're going to start right here. Welcome back.
Hi, my name is Kim. I'm 18. I work for a small radio station in downtown Miami.
What's it called?
If I tell you the name, you wouldn't know it.
You're right.
It's very
You're right.
small.
You're right. Okay, cool.
My highest level of education is high school, and yeah.
And your body count?
It's like a Chris, man. Highest education level completed high school. What's your relationship status right now?
I'm taken.
Okay. And then
What the fuck, Chris?
fuck you guys, man.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on. All right, what about you?
Free Trump.
Facts. Yes.
W.
My name
Yes.
is Abigail Joy. This is my 3rd time with the Fresh and Fit crew, so thank you guys for having me again. I just turned 29, and I'm a YouTuber, model, and a Bitcoin maximalist.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Roseland, Florida.
Okay. Where's that?
Do you know Sebastian, Florida?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know
No.
YNW Melly? It's like literally like the
Where he
town
grew
next
up.
to that. Yeah, like
Okay.
he's from Gifford, so it's like
Yes.
Vero Beach, that area.
Okay.
I have my associates, and I've been in a relationship for 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said that you YouTube and crypto?
I'm a Bitcoin maximalist and a model and a YouTuber.
What does that mean?
A Bitcoin maximalist is where you only buy Bitcoin and you only promote Bitcoin because basically it's the only decentralized cryptocurrency, and all the other ones are basically unregistered securities. They're centralized, and so Bitcoin is the only like true cryptocurrency, and it's
So you
decentralized.
invest in Bitcoin exclusively?
Yes.
Not Ethereum, nothing. Okay.
Well, I got into the crypto space January 2017, and so then I got orange pilled.
Okay.
So that's what it's called. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist, it's like you get orange pill, just like this is like the red pill.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when it comes to cryptocurrency.
Right.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm guessing your man is heavy into Bitcoin as well.
I'm like the main one who got into it, but he is now because of me. And yeah, I traveled all over the world doing interviews of crypto people. I even interviewed John McAfee like my 3rd day getting into Bitcoin. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
Cool
shit.
story, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he's not alive anymore.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't kill himself either.
Yeah. What about you?
Damn.
What's your name?
I'm Ruby. I'm 23. I'm a dancer in Miami,
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Oh, you look familiar.
Boston.
Hey,
You said Boston?
Yeah.
What part?
Well, I'm from Worcester, but nobody knows where Worcester is.
No, that's not Boston.
Okay, well,
It's
I
like
say Boston.
almost an hour outside
Okay,
the
but
city.
nobody knows where Worcester is.
Yeah, that's like damn near Western Mass. You're
Yeah.
closer to Spring. You're right in between Springfield and Boston in Worcester.
Springfield's like an hour from Worcester.
It's an hour from Boston too. You're right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Worcester. What? And you said you're a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean people throwing denominations of currency at you
Yeah.
with rap music playing normally?
Yes, I work
Okay.
out here.
Okay.
Yo, chat's calling her a demon.
A demon?
Like say,
What's your highest education level completed? High
I
school,
graduated
college?
in high school.
High school. Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
All right, cool. What about you?
Hi, my name is Camila, and I'm 22, and I'm a dancer also.
Where are
I'm
you
from
from?
Miami.
Okay.
I mean, I was born in Cuba, but I'm from I live
Highest
here.
education level completed?
I started college and I dropped out.
Okay, so high school.
Yeah.
And then what's your relationship status?
I'm taken still.
Oh, you got lucky.
Uh,
She was here before.
is
Yeah.
it by the girl or the guy this time? Because she's like, I remember she had a weird story. She was like
Yeah.
in love
Oh
with
my
a girl,
God,
but she had a
bro.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
So which one?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless
I'm with a
you.
guy and a girl.
Wait, do they know?
Mm,
Now they do.
no.
All right.
Damn.
Fantastic.
I mean, they kind of know, but not 100%. It's hard to explain.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? What's
Whatever
your
works.
My name's Alexis. I'm 20 and I do OnlyFans.
Okay. Where are you? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
What part?
So I live in a small town near Sheffield.
Okay.
Chef you fam.
Okay. And then you do OF. Highest education level completed?
At college.
Bachelor's degree?
No, just
Associates?
I don't know what it is in like American.
Oh.
Okay. Is it 2 years? We call it in America if it's 2 years associate's degree.
2 years, yeah.
Okay. In what?
Health and social care.
All right. And then relationship status?
Single.
What about you?
What's up, guys? Your girl Eileen.
Hey y'all.
I'm sorry. It was you said I mean you said
Eileen.
Eileen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
How old are you?
23. I'm a CNA bartender, and I just started doing content.
Okay. Bartender
wait, nurse?
and
CNA,
oh,
certified
oh,
nurse
a
assistant.
CNA. Okay.
Certified nurse assistant,
Okay, so-
bartender, and I just started doing content.
Okay. So
What kind of
bartender,
content?
CNA,
Just like interviews and stuff.
YouTube,
Public interviews.
YouTube, or
Yeah.
what platform? Okay.
Like Instagram, I mostly.
Okay. All right. But bartender, CNA, and then YouTube and IG. All right.
Mhm.
And then what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
And then highest education level completed?
Well, like in New York, I went to Manhattan Institute. It's not really a college, but I went for my CNA license. So
Okay.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
know.
No, that counts. That
Yeah,
counts.
okay.
So you have specialized training. All right. Because you gotta have a license in the state of New York to be a CNA.
Yeah, but you don't do like a full associate degree. You only do 11 months, I believe, something like that. It's not the same as in other states to get
Okay.
your CNA license.
Gotcha. Okay. What about you?
Hello, my name is Lily Phillips.
Hello.
Hello.
How old are you, Lily?
I'm 21. I'm a stupid little blonde slut. I do OnlyFans. My
Well,
at is
hold
Lily
on.
Daisy Phillips
Where are you originally from? Are you from the same place as
from
her?
England.
Like the same part, Sheffield area?
Roundabout.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Hello,
She's
go-
fucking.
I'm from Midlands.
She's from London.
I'm not.
Hello,
Oh,
God,
she's from Derbyshire.
No, I'm from, no.
Okay,
Isn't that your
what's-
friend?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What town specifically? Just say it.
It's
I'm
from
sure someone in the audience-
Derbyshire. Derbyshire.
Bless you.
Derbyshire?
Bless you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's near Sheffield.
Bless you.
And she fists her asshole for a living.
Cheers, cheers, mate.
So Derbyshire, you do OnlyFans.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm also a landlord.
okay. So you own property as well. You're a real estate
Yeah.
investor.
She fucks her clients as well.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right. And then what's your highest education level completed?
College?
Bachelor's,
No.
associates, like your friend, 2 years.
Yeah, 2
She
years.
has dyslexia though, so.
And what?
Nutrition and sport.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
Okay.
I'm ready to fuck.
You want to, I mean, Chris, this is your favorite part, right? You want to ask that question?
What's your body count?
It's got to be 100.
Dead ass.
I stopped counting like after a bit.
That's it? 100?
No, like it's past that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we've heard 600 plus.
So
Oh really?
before, yeah.
I don't know how people count that high.
All right. Are you close to your friend in that number?
She's a fucking
She's
slag
fingering
as
me.
well. She's such a slag.
Oh,
Yeah.
slag,
Are-
mate.
No, my
you
body
close?
count is literally like divide that by
No, she's
10.
3.
No, divide that by 10, but she has fingered me, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we don't know what her number is. It could be 300.
hers is fucking like 300. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then yours is.
About 12.
The first time we met, we
Hundred.
shagged.
1200?
Why are you pressing those buttons for?
All right.
Hold on, I got a little.
Go ahead.
From your experience,
Mhm.
what type of guy do you prefer? Asian,
One that's
white?
got a cock.
Okay. What gives you the best experience? What type of guy?
I'll take anything if I'm honest. I'm not
She
that
has a
picky,
big-
mate.
If you're asking, she has a big black dildo and she shoved it up her ass earlier.
Can your mouth cover over the mic?
Well, at least we disinfect them.
Oh my God.
So you did
She's the
put
one,
your
bro.
mouth
We
Yeah,
on
actually
my
do keep
mic.
the place hygienic,
Yo,
so
she's the one,
don't
bro.
worry. We wipe them down with alcohol after every show.
All right, she's the one, mate.
Fantastic.
Crikey.
Mate.
But that's
All right,
show
what about you?
I don't know how I'm gonna top that, but maybe I'll top you later.
What's
All
wrong
right.
here?
Go.
What's your name?
I'm Haley Quinn.
Okay.
You can catch me at Haley Quinn LA.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 31.
Wait, 31?
Yes, I know.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Tampa, and my highest degree is a master's degree. I am a physician assistant in trauma surgery, and an OnlyFans model, and a gamer, and a hella good cook. And I have a single coming out soon.
So
Woo!
wait, you're a PT and you have an OnlyFans? They're not pissed off?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, a PA, a physician assistant. So
Okay.
I have a master's.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're a PA, and they're not pissed that you have a OF or anything?
So it's actually not against my licensure to work in sex work. So that would be a whole lawsuit. And if they want to come at me, then I'm ready.
So, because I'm assuming you probably practice under a doctor, right?
So yeah, so
Yeah.
you practice under physicians
Yeah.
technically, but when you're employed by a hospital, you don't even know the physician whose license you're working
Yeah.
under most of the time.
It's one of the fastest growing careers because basically it saves a lot of money for
Mhm.
hospitals because you're able to prescribe, see people, pretty much do
Exactly.
everything a doctor can do.
I've never met anybody who really understands what a physician assistant is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
usually have to explain it.
Yeah,
So
well,
yes,
most-
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, most people are retards.
Yeah.
CRNAs too, like
You
nurse,
said it. You said
nurse and anesthetist as well, like some of the fast growing careers.
Yeah, I was gonna say shout out to the CRNA because that they literally do everything nobody else wants to do,
Yeah.
and like they're angels. So thank you for what you do.
And
for real.
anesthesiology is the most sued practice too. But
Yeah,
no, it's
that's
because
true.
I my sister's a doctor and I've dated like chicks that worked in the medical
Oh,
field,
shit,
so I know.
okay.
But all right, cool. So master's degree, single, but cool, 31.
Yes,
though.
single.
All right.
31 though. Why you gonna say
Hey.
it like that? Jesus Christ.
All
I'm
right.
not all dried up yet.
Yeah. And then what about you? No, but it is a good career field. I tell people if you're gonna college is a scam, but there's certain career fields that you can go into that are worth it, like being a PA or being a nurse and an anesthetist, being a doctor, whatever. It's worth it to go to school.
Okay.
What about you? Get out in 6 years and you pretty much make 6 figures. What about you?
Welcome
Correct.
back.
200.
What about you?
I'm Yessie. What I do for a living, I try not to die.
That's a first. Okay. How
I
old are you?
love that.
I am. My birth certificate says 33.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right. And where are you originally from?
My body is from the Bronx, New York.
Okay. And you said your profession is staying alive?
More or less. Yeah. I do a lot of
Staying
things.
alive.
Yeah.
I do a lot of other things, but most importantly, I try to stay alive.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
Some college.
Associate's degree?
I have certifications.
In?
Nothing too important.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Uninterested.
So single.
Emotional damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, chat saying this panel's weird as fuck. Okay. What about you?
Konnichiwa.
Hi, my name is Nakomeda.
Bless you.
I'm an assistant
That's it.
producer at a television production company.
It's pronounced Nakomeda?
Nekomeda.
Nekomeda. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 28.
28. Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Miami.
Okay.
Born and raised?
Born and raised, left for 5 years. Move up to Pennsylvania, then Baltimore. Ran away from Baltimore and came back to Miami.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's a tough city, bro.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst in the United States.
Yeah.
What's your background?
Korean, Japanese.
Okay.
Cool.
And then you said you work in TV or something like that?
Yeah, so I technically consider like 2 jobs. I'm an assistant producer and graphic designer for a television productions company.
Okay.
I'm also a full-time content creator with my husband on a platform
Ooh.
known as Nekontora.
Okay.
Is that a
Torah?
porn site?
Yeah, is it sex?
No, it's
Oh. Boo.
That's all I think about. God damn.
What's your highest education level completed?
I have a bachelor's in art.
Okay.
That's dope.
Where'd you get it from?
FIU.
Okay. Where'd you get your master's from, by the way, for your PA?
Samuel Merritt University in Oakland, and I also have a bachelor's from the University of Florida and a bachelor's from the University of South Florida.
Okay, so you
I have 3
2
degrees.
You have 2 bachelors and 1 master's.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for you said you're married. How long have you been married?
I've been married now for 2 years.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. I think we got the panel. This is definitely a
mix
interesting
of
bunch.
a strange panel.
Do you think
Yeah,
we're
it's-
fit?
Was that?
Do you think we're fit?
Okay.
Fit birds,
Okay.
as they say.
It's we've had worse, so it's okay. All right. So we're on Rumble. So guys,
We've had worse.
as you guys know, it's Friday, right? So what we're gonna do is you guys go ahead and send in your Rumble rants. You can actually do it on your phone now. They just went ahead and put it on the Rumble on the Google store. So go ahead if you guys want to go ahead and contribute to the show and ask a question or whatever, since it's Friday. So go ahead and hit us there on Rumble.
And
do we have a few, Chris? Okay.
Yeah, we got-
I'll read some of these right now, and then we'll hit the first question. Sorry, go ahead. Big B Bodybuilding goes, that UK slag is bonkers. Okay.
Bonkers.
Which one?
Uh,
I'm guessing her, the
both.
one that has a massive asshole.
the Crib podcast says, had a buddy that was a side simp for single mom that used him as a placeholder boyfriend. We smacked him, and when she tried to reach out to him, he told her to take a hike. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough. Demon Fingers, W Rumble, the Canadian booty bandits can't stop the F&F train. Shout out to the Discord. Absolutely, bro. And we predicted this shit would happen, guys. It is what it is. Shout out to F&F. They got to do better than that to cancel us. We ain't fucking leaving. Absolutely, my friends.
Shout
You know
to you,
what
bro.
time it is, bro.
The show goes on!
You know it. All right. Update on 9/11 podcast. W Hitler. Okay.
I was trying to cover it for YouTube.
Yeah, you covered it for YouTube. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so it's gonna be next Friday, guys, with Ryan Dawson, which I announced at the top of the show. So
Can you
stay tuned.
read through pen? Because how did you know what that said?
I just know our audience.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Fresh. Who's Kim?
I don't know, bro.
This guy, bro.
Who
And
is
then,
Kim?
Who is she? And then Hamza Abdul goes, ladies, you and your husband have a good relationship. Your son has two options, a woman with kids and one without any kids. Which would you have him choose? He doesn't like more than he doesn't like one more than the other. So, all right, ladies. So you have this kind of ties into what I was going to ask anyway, but we can start with this one, then go into my question. So you have a son, ladies, and he has two options: a girl without kids or one that has kids. Which would you prefer he choose? We could start right here and then work our way around.
Wait, can you repeat it? Sorry.
Oh my God.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Thank
go ahead.
you.
For my son, I would say without, just because I feel if he's going to be with someone, the best chance for him definitely to have kids of his own if he decides to. And just me, honestly, I think I would prefer if I was going to be in a relationship, I would want to be in one that didn't have kids.
Okay, that's fair. What about you?
I don't think I would tell him to pick either or, but rather to just be mindful of the woman and who she is. A woman with no kids can be cold and very, like,
Let's say all things are equal.
all things are equal.
If you had to pick one.
The one that makes him happy, I would say. I think also he has to consider that a woman with children is a very heavy burden. So if he's not mentally and spiritually ready,
Stop.
ready for
Wanka,
what
how old
that-
are you, Wanka? Oh my god.
No, why don't you just answer that?
I agree with you, but still.
Okay, so yeah, like when you're coming into a single mother's household, you do have to take into consideration that you're building our future through being an example to these kids. So if you're not ready for that, then don't damage other people's lives.
Okay.
So it all depends.
All right. What about you? What are your thoughts?
I say have an orgy and date them both.
Yes.
Date 'em both?
You're talking my language.
Like, why do people feel like they have to pick? I mean, if you want a monogamous relationship, then that's fine, and that's your choice. But if you can date them both, then why not?
So you're an advocate for polygamy, or are you just saying in this particular
Polygamy or polyamory?
polygamy is when it's two women and one guy, or multiple women and one guy, or I mean, you could say the other way,
But we don't even know if the other women are dating other people or not. Or like what I'm talking about, like a polyamory situation.
so the woman has multiple men.
Yeah, potentially. Why not?
Okay, for the purpose of this question, just to make things easy, let's assume. Can we pull that up, Chris, real fast? Because I know what they mean when they're asking certain questions, how they're phrasing it. Go back, pull it up, just so we have it.
So he's asking in a nutshell, basically.
I know.
Okay,
but
so you're going to the extreme.
I mean, I don't have. If I'm going to answer it the way that you want me to, I would tell him whatever he wants.
Yeah,
That's
but he's looking. I understand it's
He's
whatever he
looking-
wants, but he's looking for your guidance. You're his mom, right? So you got obviously you're invested in your kid's success,
Right.
So would you tell him to be with the girl that doesn't have kids, or be with the girl that has kids, or the other option you kind of gave, which is like take them both?
Okay, so I can choose that option.
You can.
Okay, cool.
But the other, but the thing is, because you mentioned, oh well, what
You're
if they
wrong
want to
because
have?
it says two options. So you choose the one with kids or one without.
Thank you.
Not have an orgy or choose both of them.
Why don't you just pick the one with the tightest minge?
Yeah, I was thinking like whoever gives you the best head.
Well, where I was gonna go with this was that most guys would accept a girl that has multiple guys and take her seriously, being
I feel you.
realistic here.
I-
So But then, given the scenario, which one would you go of the two? You'd say date both, but let's say the girls would not accept that. Let's be honest. Most girls gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna share you with another girl. So
Just
if you had to pick one,
Totally.
pick one. Which one?
I feel like it would be less complicated with the one without kids, probably.
Thank you.
But you're asking me what would I actually say, and that's not what I would actually say.
Yeah, you would say do both, which I actually kind of agree with. But you're saying okay, all right. But if you had to pick one, all right. What about you?
I don't want kids. I want to be a slag for life. So.
All right, let's assume you have a kid one day.
I don't want one. I'll have an abortion.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Can you just
Lily,
answer
that's
the question?
illegal in this country.
Can you just answer the question, please? Which one would you prefer? One with kids or one without kids?
I just say I don't really give a fuck. You can have whatever.
What?
Okay, let's say you had a kid, just for argument's sake. What
You
would
have
you
a
choose?
brother?
Yes.
Okay,
For
what would you
him,
want
for him.
for your brother.
I'll say just choose the one is the fittest, got the biggest tits.
What the fuck?
It's not that hard. I've answered the question.
No, you didn't.
Listen, it's a podcast. I'm gonna need you to answer the questions properly, please. I know it's funny, but I need you to answer the questions properly, okay? So, your opinion, which one would you choose?
Whichever I'd meet the girls and whichever one I like the most, I'd say pick her.
Okay.
But all things are equal. They're both lovely and great to be around.
They're both fit birds.
Right, just pick one with kids or without kids. yeah.
Assuming all things are equal.
With kids,
Okay.
because then I
Why
can
with the
have
kids?
because then I can have some niece and nephews.
Them is not your real niece and nephew.
They'll be your grand.
Well, they'll be my step niece and nephews.
Grandkids.
They'll be
No,
your
they'll be your
grandchildren.
What the grandkids?
I thought someone said about someone was talking about brother. Someone was
Yeah.
talking about the brother.
Let me
That's
give
why.
it
So you'll do it with the kids so that you can have immediate I guess,
Grandkids. Yeah.
step grandkids.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What about you?
I'd rather choose to have my son choose the one without kids because I'd rather him grow a family and experience it for firsthand. And I don't want him to bring a girlfriend with already baggage. Them not my grandkids. I want you to have
Legacy.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Okay. What about you?
I have so many questions.
I would choose the one without kids because she probably has a tight pussy. My son would like that. Also, why do you want to be with a bitch that's got kids? Because like if they're snotty and ugly and weird, like do you know what I mean? Just weird kids that are not yours.
Yeah.
And also like I don't know. I just think like personally, I would rather go for someone without children because like I'm not trying to like mother someone else's children like or play stepmom. Do you know what I mean? Like no way.
Understood.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
What about you?
Hi. I don't personally like kids too much. I would like kids for myself, obviously, in like 2 years probably. But I don't like kids, so that would be the reason why I would tell my son like just be careful because it's a little annoying, you know.
So you don't like your son? You don't like kids?
Mine, yes. But I would tell him like, just no, because then like the baby daddy has to be around, like, and nah,
So much drama.
it's a no for me.
Okay. No for me, dog.
Nah.
There were
No
so many
kids.
contradictions in that
Yeah.
comment. Like first she says I don't like kids.
I
Then she
mean,
says,
if they're
"Well, I'll have
mine,
kids."
I'll be the best mom in the world. If they're
But
mine.
that's the question.
But I'm talking about my son's girlfriend's kids.
Okay. So you would go
feel
with the
me?
woman that doesn't have children.
You're so fit, by the way. You're turning me on right now.
They're annoying as fuck. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What about you? Which one would you pick?
No kids, because the shorty gonna expect you to spend money on her own kids. She
Mm.
might use you for your bread.
Hmm.
Let's be real. She might use you straight for your bread.
Oh my gosh,
And go back to their baby daddy. No, because you gonna always go back to your baby daddy. Let's be real.
Mm.
She keep
A
it
baby
real
mother
though.
always gonna go back to their baby
No.
daddy.
She keeping it real though.
No, for real. A
What if
bitch
you-
always
what if
gonna
you've
get
got a
back
lot
to
of
the
bread,
baby
though?
daddy.
Don't really matter.
I would say I would be the exception, but no, absolutely not.
It's a fact. It's a fact. Most women use men for money. It's 50-50. Everything 50-50.
Trust me, she knows.
True.
For real.
Okay. So you would advocate for your son to go for the girl that doesn't have kids because you think that if a girl has a baby daddy, that link is never broken. They're always going to be dealing with each other to some extent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
All right. Cool. What about you?
Without kids, of course, especially if he doesn't have children of his own, because yeah, you want to start a family up, from the ground. You don't want to be going into another family. And I'm pretty sure that certain animals, even like the male, will come in, and if the female has a baby already, he'll like eat it or kill it.
Yeah.
So it's in human nature, or it's in nature in
Like
general.
lions, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it would be kind of annoying to just like be seeing like this person you're in love with and then just seeing their kids. I mean, it's acceptable if they already have children, then you could match that. But men in general would want someone without kids. So,
okay.
I would say date the girl with no kids and then keep fucking the girl with all the kids.
Yes.
Because he feels the same way for both of them. So I would say just date.
So you advocate, you're with her, take both.
No, you don't date both. You fuck
Okay.
one and you date the other one.
Okay,
So you
don't-
allow your nigga to
Yo,
cheat?
Okay.
hashtag who's Kim, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Chris?
Yeah, we have some more. But,
Okay, so I'll ask my question because that kind of segues into what I was going to ask anyway. All right, so we're going to transition. If your son was a professional athlete, would you allow him to commit to a girl that's involved in sex work? We'll start here and then work our way around. And sex work, just so you guys understand, it can be stripper, escorts, sugar baby, OnlyFans, porn star, any of these things where women are monetizing their sexuality overtly for money and could lead to promiscuity. Go ahead.
No, because if he's a known athlete, she's a representation of him. So then that just looks bad on him. Like, why are you with a girl that everyone else can see?
Okay. All right. And ladies, remember, this assumes that you have some influence over your son. You guys have a good relationship and he actually takes what you say seriously.
I'm going to go with no in general, but it also depends because I have Patreon and OnlyFans and I do sexualized content. I don't do porn. But so like in the situation like me, I'm a respectable person. But if it's like, she's tricking in the streets, like escorting and stuff, hell no.
So you would say no in general.
No in general, yeah, but there's certain exceptions depending on what kind of like content or what she's doing specifically.
Okay. All right. Would you not be worried about optics? Because let's say like you might only cook in an apron, right, on your
Yeah.
OnlyFans, but the optics don't say that, right? Because it has the optics that it's a porn thing.
You shouldn't really care what people think because most people don't think. So you kind of have to base it off of like pros and cons.
But as a professional athlete, isn't it important to think about these things?
I would say yes. It's
To a degree, public perception does matter when you're
definitely
a professional athlete.
reputation does matter, but hopefully he's making enough money so she doesn't have to do any of that type of content. So in general, yeah, I would say definitely probably wouldn't want a girl doing that kind of thing. But yeah, like I said, there's exceptions because I just don't look at like the body as like a disgusting thing, and I'm also not religious. So I'm a little bit more open-minded.
Okay.
But you can see if someone looks at your page, for example, sees your link in the bio, they're gonna assume, oh, she's one of those type of girls, even though you don't do it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really care what people think because people don't think. And after like the 2020 stuff, like I realized like I don't give a fuck what people think, like because they're so dumb.
But what you do might affect your partner's ability to earn
Right.
money or get signed by a team. Because like nowadays, in the social media world, when teams sign, because remember, ladies, this is specific to professional athletes. When teams sign people on, they look at them as like, okay, does their skill set warrant all the off-court or off-field drama that they're involved in?
Yeah, exactly. And I know that like I'm really rare, so it's like most of the time, the
You would say
girl,
no? All right,
the
just out
girl's
of
probably
curiosity.
gonna be all over the place, and probably no.
Yeah. Like I use Terrell Owens, right? Like he was a famous football player, really good wide receiver, etc. But he had so many off-field antics that always got him in trouble, right? So he got to a point where he wasn't as good anymore, and teams no longer wanted to sign him because they can no longer deal with the off-field antics like he was able to get away with 10 years prior.
Wow.
Which is
Damn.
kind of similar to girls hitting the wall. But that's another conversation. Okay, what about you? What are your thoughts? Son's a professional athlete. He wants to get involved with sex workers. What are you telling him? Like yourself.
Y'all both bringing in income.
Okay, so you're saying get with her and she can make an income too.
Yeah.
You got
Everything 50-50.
talking to the mic.
Everything 50-50. So if y'all both bring in income, why should it matter? I know it's going to affect his career because if she promoting herself and his team sees it, yeah, but I don't know. I look at everything 50-50. If y'all both bringing in the income.
But is it really 50-50 if the guy's making $10-20 million a year and she's making maybe $10K a month?
Y'all still both bringing in income.
But okay, be honest though. Are you gonna spend your money on him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're paying bills?
Yeah, 50-50.
Well, not her in particular, but the girl. Like, you mean the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you think 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
So her making $100,000-$200,000 a year is worth the stigma that he's gonna endure making $20 million a year.
I don't know. I look at everything 50-50. Y'all both should pay bills.
Okay. All right. Even if the guy wants to pay the bills.
Yeah, no, it's 50-50.
So she should stay. Okay. So you don't care. You'd be like, yeah, get with her and make her do 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, that sounds good on paper, but let's keep it 1,000. Like,
Yeah.
if a girl's dating a dude making $20 million a year, she's not paying shit, bro.
In real life,
yeah,
she's
she's gonna feel insulted if you ask her for give me half for the rent.
And the thing
Yeah,
is,
most bitches are like that.
Huh?
Most bitches are like that.
Yeah. So
the thing is, he won't let you though. But yeah.
Yeah, interesting. What about you? What do you?
I don't think it's gonna work because he's already making like a lot of money. So he wouldn't need that, like, unless he's like literally in love with the girl and there's
So you
nothing.
disagree with her? It ain't worth it?
I don't think so, to be honest. Unless he's like really in love with her, because like it doesn't matter. I have to support it because me myself, I'm a sex worker, so I'm not against it, you know. But and like it doesn't matter if people like everyone see her, because no, like as long as you're not an escort, it's all right for me.
So you draw the line at escort.
So he can date him. I mean, he can date her if he wants, but I wouldn't suggest. You know.
Okay, but it seems to me like you kind of make the line at escort. So if she's a porn star and everything, you're okay with that. But at escorts, no.
Yeah, because when you're a porn star, you have to like.
So porn star is okay, but escort is not.
Okay, I've made videos too, like.
You made videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't like porn making videos
never
porn
with a
anyway?
guy though, always with girls. Okay.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking.
And they
I'm
always
asking,
get
hold on,
tested.
Hold on. That's
They
not
always
what-
get tested, so of course there's no problem. You know.
But escorting's like getting paid for sex, and then porn's getting paid for sex also.
Escorts don't get tested like with the clients. Not.
So
You know
you're
what I
saying
mean?
it's okay if she's a porn star because they get tested, but if she's a straight up escort, no.
No. For me, no. You're asking my opinion. For me, no.
I'm trying to understand your opinion.
It's levels. Like
Levels to the shit.
escort is like for me. It's like
Para
I'm
sucia.
sorry. Yeah, because you don't tell the client, oh, listen, oh, I need this test, you know, today. It doesn't work like that.
You summarized it, but she's not.
But porn
I
videos.
literally summarized what she said back to her, and she's saying
Yeah.
that's not it.
No, she said no in the sense like no, she wouldn't accept it. Like her being an escort.
Mm-hmm.
No,
right.
but
Just because of
Okay.
the fact that he would.
All right.
Yeah.
Be quiet for 2 seconds. What you're basically saying is you would be okay with him being with a sex worker. However, you would draw the line at it being an escort because they don't get tested for STDs like professional porn stars do.
Exactly. You got my
Yo,
point.
chat.
Man.
That was special, bro. Holy.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Lose a brain cells here. What about you?
you?
Please save us.
I'll rephrase it again because I know we went on a tangent there. Because if your son was a professional athlete, would you allow him to date a woman involved in sex work?
So clearly they both have a lot in common. Like they both clearly love balls because one sucks on them and the other plays with them. However, in this situation, I don't think that it would be all right because, like you guys said, they're representing their partner, and if you're a professional and you've got lots of money and you're like really well known in the community, then people aren't going to want to see you like be with someone who sells us their body or their soul.
So you're saying no because of your son's reputation?
Yeah.
So even if it was a girl like you, for example, that does OnlyFans, you would caution your son against it.
To be honest, if a footballer was wanting to date me and I did sex work, my pussy's so tight that he wouldn't even care about me doing sex. And also, I can fuck so good, and he would never forget that.
That's not the question. The question was, would you allow your son to date a girl like you?
Do
Would
you
I allow my
always
son to date me?
oversexualize
Yeah.
everything?
Would I allow? If
professional
I was a
athlete
woman, would
and
I
has
allow that her?
a name.
Would I let? Would if I was her? Would I let her date me? Yes. If it was any other girl, no. Me, type pussy, fit, good at sex, can cook, can clean, dance, everything. Yes. Any other woman, no. That's the answer. Next.
First and foremost, I don't need the attitude.
All right. Sorry for
Don't
that.
forget where you're at. You're on our podcast as a guest, so show some respect to the platform. Second,
Sorry, sir.
you guys got to stop treating this like a joke. We're trying to have a legit, productive conversation here. If you guys are going to lower the quality of the show and act like idiots, then that's fine, but do that on your own time. Don't do it on my platform. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I understand that there's a time and place for jokes and then some satire here and there and shit, but you guys are literally just hurting the quality of the show at this point with your little snickers behind the scenes, etc. The audience can hear it because every time you guys laugh or whatever, the mics are sensitive; they pick it up. So it hurts the quality of the show from a listener standpoint. All right, you're on a podcast. You're not having a casual conversation with your girlfriends at a pub somewhere. All right. So with that said, so you said yes if it was you. You would allow your son to date a footballer if it was you.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I would say no. Just because like it's his representation, and on top of that, like when do you ever seen like a football player, like a athlete, really dating somebody like a girl that is really in the streets for real, for real? Like I really barely ever seen that. So why usually like athletes they will like want girls that everybody wants but they can't have. Like usually that's how it is, and I would want my son to have a girl like that. Like if you get what I'm saying.
I feel like girls that footballers date don't really have much about themselves.
What?
Like they're not really like that. They
They're
don't
not
have
as
personality.
famous.
They just use guys for money. So
Oh, okay.
Like regular girls? You're talking about with like
well,
what you
I don't
mean?
know what girls are like in America, but girls in the UK,
Oh.
they
Soccer players?
They what?
Football players, babe.
Football.
Well, let me ask you this, because you brought up that point. What do you think would be better for your son and long-term relationship? A girl that has an OnlyFans that makes a lot of money and has a little bit of status and clout,
Or a girl that
or
uses him.
a nobody chick that might work a regular assistant job somewhere, making $50K per year, but she's not promiscuous. Which one do you think is better for your son?
And that uses him for money.
So you saying
and
that OnlyFans you don't use niggas for money? We're not gonna sit here and say that they don't.
I've never used a guy for money. Every single one of my exes has never had a job, and I've never been with a guy with money. So I don't know what you guys in America like, what guys you get with, but guys in the UK don't have money.
Okay. But what I'm asking is, who do you think is a better partner? The girl that has a regular job that has less bodies, or the girl that does the sex work, has some money and status, but she obviously has a past?
So are you trying to
For your
say
son.
that girls that do sex work have more bodies than the girls that don't do sex work? Because I feel like that's a bit like, it's a bit quick to judge. You don't really know. Just because someone has a certain job doesn't mean they have more bodies than a girl that has a regular job.
It's more probable.
But with OnlyFans nowadays too, there are lots of people who do bikini stuff and all of that who are, not really having sex.
But
or-
remember, it's perception because we don't know for sure.
Correct.
We have to assume based off what you do.
Totally, it is
True.
perception, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it's true.
Exactly.
That's all. Yeah, we're
Are
on the
there
same-
nurses out there that have had sex with more men than a girl that's a porn star? Yes. However, is that as probable? Probably no. And then you got to look at the optics as well.
You
I
haven't
always
been
say
to a
to people-
hospital. The
I always
nurses
say to
fuck
people
everyone.
that I would rather like do OnlyFans and not like go out to the club every weekend and fuck a new guy.
Okay.
So
in your case, going back to my question, you would prefer your son get with the OnlyFans girl versus the girl that is a regular girl.
Well, you're putting me on the spot a little bit because, like,
I mean, you brought
it's
up
a
this
bit
topic.
controversial. Like, I just said that if it was me, yeah. If it was anyone else, no.
Okay. So in general, it'd be no.
Well, there's not a million me, so in general, it'd
So
be
in
a
general, it'd be
no.
no. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Sorry, you were saying something before she kind of came in. So you said no because athletes don't typically date streetwalkers. You said
No,
Or-
that's not why I say no. I was just
Okay.
adding on to what I said. I was saying no because I would rather have my son to have a female that has